Johnny wants to be a filmmaker. He's got his camera and he's ready to roll film. But what should he shoot? An action movie, yes, with a robbery scene. But now an even bigger question. Where will he get a gun to make his movie look realistic? Well, his roommate owns a gun, and Johnny knows just where he keeps it. His roommate will never miss it. Besides, he'll think that it's hip that his shotgun starred in Johnny's movie. Johnny's pretty sure he knows how to use it. But no time to worry about that when there are movies to be made. Besides, his roommate always stores his gun unloaded. Right? Well, it's finally time to make his movie. Johnny's friends are here to be the actors. His camera is loaded, and of course, he's got the gun. Oh no. It looks like Johnny was wrong about the shotgun being unloaded. This never would have happened if Johnny had thought to use an armorer on the set of his film. Maybe then this messy situation could have been avoided. The armorer is a film crew specialist that is responsible for the control of weapons props, including guns, knives, swords, and bows. Their first priority is the safety and security of the cast and crew around weapons, but their secondary duty is to ensure that the weapons used look real on camera. Many weapons wranglers own their own business, providing weapons for on-set use, providing training to actors on safety, and providing expert advice and information to the director and producer to ensure continuity and believability, as well as building custom weapons for some films. Most armorers own and maintain a large arsenal of both fake and real weapons to use on set. Sometimes an armorer will use a real weapon that has been unloaded and blocked for live use. Other times he may choose to employ non-firing props or dummy weapons. Some props fire blanks, cartridges that have a charge but no bullet. But remember, these can still be deadly, so always treat them like they're a real gun. There is a huge legal and moral responsibility inherent in handling weapon props. You are literally putting someone else's life in your hands. A weapons wrangler should be well versed in the weapon that he will be supervising. Any armorer worth his salt will have some sort of professional weapons handling experience, whether it be with a private certification course, police, or military training. Aside from his specialized training, an armorer may also need special permits or special licenses depending on where he lives or where his film shoot is going to be. The regulations vary greatly by states. It's hard to say what a gun wrangler might make on a production because many things go into deciding the costs incurred, like what weapons will be used, possible safety concerns, and because every production is different. Different film locations mean different costs associated with the locations, and that means more or less money that can be allocated to weapons effects. Here in Seattle, the average salary for a qualified and well-experienced weapons wrangler is $73,000 annually. We would be remiss if we talked about on-set armorers and weapons safety, and didn't mention the tragedy that befell Brandon Lee, an actor just beginning his prime when he was killed on the set of The Crow, after being struck in the side by a fragment of a blank shell casing fired by another actor. Bill Davis is the founder of Tactical Edge Group, a full-service armory company. He's been involved in the production of over 300 film and television projects. He's the expert advisor on History Channel's Top Shot, and his credits include films like Saw, Tremors 3, Scary Movie 4, and he's worked on the TV show NCIS. Well, Johnny, I hope you've learned something today. It's a pity that your first film shoot turned to tragedy, but I'll bet you don't forget to use an armorer next time.